Today we are coming to talk about yam farming, and then we are in the farm of one of my friends. His name is Divine, and then he has been into yam farming for a very long time, so he has a lot of experience to share with us. So just stay tuned. Maybe you have some backyard somewhere, you have some portion somewhere. This is all that you need to know to get started with yam farming. You know, yam is one of the food crops that is eaten across the globe in all forms, and so it will be good that you know what to do to cultivate your own yam, either for sustainability or for commercial purpose. Okay, so Divine, thank you for agreeing to talk to us.
Okay.
I can see if I want to cultivate yam, what are some of the things that I have to take into consideration?
Well, you first of all look at the land, whether it will be suitable for the cultivation of yam.
Okay.
So that's the reason why even this year I have to just put on something small.
Okay.
Because I don't know how
the land will be.
It will be, yeah.
Okay.
So this is what I have for now.
Okay.
And so next year I will extend it.
You extend it.
I've gotten to know that the land is good for yam farm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how long does it take for the yam to be ready after planting it?
Yeah, so the yams are there in types.
Okay.
We have them in type. We have the puna.
Okay.
For the puna, you plant it within 4 to 5 months, you are ready to harvest it.
Wow.
And then we have some other ones which are different from the puna. It's because of language barrier. I wouldn't be able to mention it. Maybe people don't know much about it, but we have them in different.
Okay.
So those ones you plant it, you can decide to leave it and harvest it when the dry season approaches.
Oh, okay.
And some of them are there. You can still harvest it whilst you harvest the puna as well. Within 5 months, when you have excessive rain, within 5 months it's ready to be harvested.
It should be ready. Okay. So first you need the yam heads. I've forgotten how they are called. Okay, you need them.
Yes.
And then after that, I think what again?
So you need the yam sets.
Okay.
And then you raise your mounds.
Okay.
Yeah. So
like these ones.
Yes. You clear the land.
Okay.
And then later raise your mounds.
Okay.
Any size you can. No, you don't consider the size of the mounds.
Okay.
Yes. Then later, when the rain fall on it, you then plant your yam and wait for it to.
Okay. So
then after planting it, you need to erect some sticks for it.
Okay.
You know it's a climbing plant.
Okay.
So that they can get their way to climb the stick.
Okay. So does the size of the mold affect how big or large the yam will be?
Not really, but it's rather the set.
The
size of the set.
Okay.
So the bigger the size,
the
bigger the yam you harvest.
Okay.
But sometimes the reason why you should raise the mounds in a bigger size is that when it's about growing, it grows out of the mounds.
Okay.
So when the mounds is big,
it will be able to contain it.
To be able to contain it.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So about the sticks, about erecting the sticks for the leaves to climb. At what point do you have to do that?
Yes, so when it's about coming out, when it's about shooting.
Okay.
Yes, you do it for it to climb.
Okay.
Purposely because it creates shade for the yam. Okay. Yeah, it creates shade. Okay. And secondly, I think you should be able to get space when weeding through. So these are the reasons why you should be able to do this. And then it's even help it to yield very well the way you want it.
So is there a need for some weedicide, insecticide, and all those ones?
Well, for me, this one, for instance, I didn't use any weedicide, any kind of chemical.
Okay.
Yes, you can decide to go it raw like that.
Okay.
But the reason why maybe people use weedicide and other things because of
the weeds.
The grasses, the weeds.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to spray it for it to go down small. And then the land too is hard here.
Okay.
Very hard. So when you put the weedicide on it, it softens the land for you to to raise the mounds the way you want it.
Okay. So you raised the mount, the moats or mouts. So you raised them alone, or someone helped you?
Them alone.
Wow. Okay. So, like, averagely, how much does the set cost?
So my place in the region, one is sold for 1 cedi.
1 cedi.
Yes.
Wow.
One.
Yes.
But transporting it to this place is
an issue.
This particular area is not a young farm where you can easily get the
sets. Okay.
So you have to go far away from here to the OT region to get those ones. Yes. So the transporting it is a problem now.
So let's say that about the set is 1 cedi per head.
Yes.
That okay, but it's the transportation that will add up. But even when you add transportation, I'm not sure it will exceed 5 cedis.
No.
Okay. Yeah. So averagely, how much do I need to set up my yam farm, either at the backyard or somewhere?
So I don't know the size of the yam farm. It depends on the size.
Okay.
So maybe let's say if you want to plant about 50 sets, you should know that you won't be able to harvest all. Okay. Not all that will shoot up or will yield.
Okay.
Some will die or some will definitely rot.
Okay.
Like so approximately we'll get like 30 to 40 out of the 50.
Out of the 50.
Yes.
Okay.
So it depends on the size of the farm.
The size of the farm.
You want it. Yes, some goes in, some plant like 1,000, 5,000. Okay. When you go to my area, it's even more than that. We have a very huge distance for it.
Okay.
So maybe next year I'm trying to extend it to the other side.
Okay.
So I will need more of the sets as well.
But these ones that you have planted, okay.
Yeah, so
you could get some sets from these ones.
Yes. So after harvesting the tuber itself,
okay,
you again cover it for the sets to come up.
I don't get it.
Yeah, so
after harvesting the yam,
yes, it produces it yields 2 tubers when you harvest it.
Okay.
So after harvesting the tuber itself, you then cover it.
Okay. Come, you just come and demonstrate to me. Let me see something.
So this one here.
Okay.
It's a harvested.
You have harvested this one.
Yes. So this is what I got from it.
Okay.
This is what I got from it after harvesting this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So after that.
So why did you bury this one inside?
I buried it because this one I will not
sell it.
We will not eat it nor sell it.
Okay.
So I'll plant it another time.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So you are preserving it in the soil.
Yes, I can even I can cut it and plant this side, plant this side as well.
Okay.
All will shoot up.
Okay.
So after harvesting the main tuber, you plant it, and this is what comes out of it. The set.
So
will be ready.
So after harvesting the main tuber,
yes,
I will then put back the rope,
yes,
the roots.
The root.
And the roots will shoot up to give me another set.
Yes.
Wow.
Will give you another set. So
is yam farming lucrative?
Very lucrative. I won't lie to you. It's very that is the reason why I want to even be because even though it's
this serious,
it's you have to put in much energy and efforts.
Okay.
Sometimes because we are even combining it with our work, it's very difficult to combine the two. But when you have time for it, it will bear the kind of things you need from it.
Okay. Yeah. So when I then after harvesting, I will leave the roots or the shoots inside.
So after harvesting the first one,
okay,
you make sure you harvest it on time.
Okay.
Before the dry season approach.
Okay.
If not that, it will not get rain to shoot up.
To shoot up again.
So you just harvest it.
Okay.
Then let's use this one for instance.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
Is the main tuber.
Okay. Yeah. This is the main tuber. Okay.
So when you harvest it like this,
wow. So this particular one here is like some 5 months, eh?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. It's
all along.
I think it's the June inside. Yeah.
Okay. June. You planted it in June.
In June.
Okay. So we are in October.
In October.
No, sorry, November. Yeah. Right. November. So when is it time to plant again?
In January.
Okay.
I think by January the rain will start.
Okay.
Yeah, so you plant it. Some plant it before the rain.
Before the
so
rain.
When they see the weather to change,
okay,
ready for rain. That is when they plant.
They plant. Then okay.
For sometimes it doesn't necessarily need much rain.
Okay.
You just need a cool weather.
A cool weather to be able to shoot up.
Yes. So when you plant it, you get some leaves.
Okay.
You get some leaves and put it on top of the.
To cover it.
To cover
I think that is a kind of mulching.
Yes,
mulching. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you put it on it, you cover it.
Okay.
Then it will provide shade and then
for it to be able to shoot up.
So that it will not get
okay.
So we are still harvesting this one.
Okay.
I want to make sure it doesn't.
It went very deep.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
So when you harvest it like this.
Okay.
Then you take off this one.
Okay, wow.
Then you
just look at it. It's very beautiful.
Yes. Then you put this one there.
Okay.
Then cover
it. Wow.
So when it gets enough rain, it will shoot up like what?
It will shoot up like this one. This one.
Yes.
So this now I don't have to remove it again.
This one.
I just have to wait for it to grow.
No. So you remove it when it's ready. You remove it.
I'll remove
and then raise another mound and plant it back.
Yes. So by that time, this shoot, this root, this particular one would have died.
Yes. This one, when there is nothing, it will not give you anything again. When you move it, you just throw this one away.
Okay.
That is the lifespan
is dead. Wow. Interesting. Wow.
That's it.
So
then this one, for instance, you can, as you harvested it this way.
Okay.
You can still divide it if you don't want to.
Okay.
Divide it and plant
both parts and they will all shoot up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is what I do. I have some of the heads here.
Okay.
When I harvest it and eat the tuber, I have to cut it and leave the head.
Okay.
So this one here.
Okay.
Will be ready. You can plant this one. Okay. To give you another tuber next season.
Next season.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Oh, that is fine.
Yeah.
Does it need any fertilizer?
No.
No fertilizer.
No fertilizer for yam. I've never seen such thing before.
It would have. Oh, then I think it is good. It is good. It is a good thing.
I don't know whether other people do it or not, but there is no need for fertilizer.
There is no need for fertilizer. All you need is that the place should be good.
Yes.
But I have seen that you've planted cassava.
Yes, and one thing about yam is you can decide to do mixed cropping.
Okay.
Yes, you can plant it and still plant any other
food stuff on it.
I have pepper in it.
Okay.
I have tomatoes.
Okay.
It will not worry the yam.
So the cassava wouldn't worry the yam.
Wouldn't worry it.
Okay.
So, but you only make sure you either plant the cassava before the yam.
You plant either cassava before the yam.
Yes. So by the time the yam is ready, you just harvest the yam and leave the cassava.
Leave the cassava there to grow.
Yes.
Okay.
So this one's here, I haven't harvested. I haven't touched it. I want to harvest that one with the hoe. Okay. I want it to mature
fully.
Yes, fully.
For market.
So this one's when you harvest them, you cannot put back
this thing because they are fully matured.
Yes.
For market.
It will dry up. The roots will dry up. So there's no need you put it back for another.
Okay. So these ones, they are how many months old now?
These ones are like 5 months old.
Okay. Yeah. These ones are 5 months old. Okay. So at what time are you estimating to harvest this one?
So the dry season is approaching.
Okay.
So you can decide I can harvest it right now.
Okay.
Or maybe this one they've stopped growing.
Okay.
It will not yield
anything again.
There's nothing.
You are just waiting for the dry season.
For the dry season.
Okay.
So when the person needs to just come and harvest it.
This particular one here, I can see some remains here.
Yes. So meaning this one
couldn't germinate.
Wasn't able to germinate.
Okay.
Got rotten on the way.
On the way.
Yes.
Okay. I see.
So that is why if you want to farm like maybe 5,000 or any number you want to farm, you make sure you consider those that will rot
and then
those that will not germinate.
You should know that you have some losses.
Yes.
Okay. I see. All right. So So I see. So what are some of the challenges you have encountered so far, apart from maybe getting some of the sets rotten while transporting them?
Yeah, so because I combine it with my job, sometimes I'm not able to weed it.
Okay.
Weed inside on time.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to go to work. I have to do some other things. So I leave it, and then if you don't weed through it too,
okay,
before you come back, the weed will take over.
Okay.
Which will render it not to yield
well. So the weeds can worry it, and then it wouldn't yield well. Okay.
So it's in need anytime, like you have to weed through it.
So that okay.
And then another thing is the rain.
Okay.
You go to a time the rain stopped.
Okay.
Yes. So sometimes when you are considering planting yams, you have to look at the
rainy season.
That the rain too.
Okay.
Yes. If not that, the rain will cease sometimes, and
it will worry you.
Things will die out.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
All right. So nice having a conversation with you about yam farming, and then. You know, last time I spoke to you about starting one, and you told me that I'm late for that season. So it is good I have come to also learn, and my viewers have also learned as well. So let's say that somebody wants to set up a yam farm on a large scale, and the person wants to contact you to assist him or her.
Yes.
Can you do that?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay. So I will share his number in the description. You can reach out to him. Even if it is the set that you want to buy, he has been able to buy it for some colleagues, and they have also cultivated their yam and all that. This is a good investment, and I think that we should all try some. I will try some, so you should also try some. Thank you. If you think that there are some other questions I needed to ask Divine but I have not asked, you can leave it in the comment section. I will find time and ask him for you. Right. Okay, this is also another one. Wow. So because last time I saw John Dumelo, and he was transporting yams, I think, from Oti. And then he said that is it 12 cedis or so, something like that?
Now the puna, which came out first, is now gone.
Okay.
So these are the type of yam you get.
You get now.
Yes.
Okay.
These ones are very hard, and you can store it for a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are the ones you can
get now. Okay.
So that is why you don't need to harvest these ones early.
Okay.
And even by the time you are harvesting the puna, these ones will not be ready.
Oh, okay.
So you just wait for it to be ready.
To be ready, and then. All right.
So this one like this, the one I harvested right now, the root, you can see that it has died out.
Okay.
So even if I put it back, it will not bring out anything again.
Okay.
And those ones that are fresh, those you put back for another one to be.
So something just came to my mind. Let's say that somebody has the cash, somebody has the money, and the person decided that, look, I want to support you, maybe to set up a large farm. But when you finish, you harvest it, and then you give me back my capital.
Yes.
And then I will purchase that yam from you on a very good price, and I go and then maybe retail or
belong to some other staffs.
Okay.
Those I work with.
Okay.
My colleague staff.
Okay.
Yes. So part of the yam farm here belongs to Adimi.
Okay.
Yes. So this one, it's because he was delaying. So
you needed 50. Okay.
He needed 50, and I bought it for him.
Okay.
I was delaying, so some of the yams rot on it.
Okay.
Yes. So
wow.
You can if you want me to do that, you can. Because the land is there, just that
getting the set is the issue. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And then we'll talk again.
Okay.
Yeah.